What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Monday. Thank you for joining. Just a guy and a girl here today. Just a guy, as always on Mondays. But thank you guys for being here for another Motivational Monday. For those of you that are new, it is our way of just starting off the week on a positive note. So feel free to drop any quotes that inspire you, motivate you, and I'll be reading them throughout the stream. So I wasn't able to get a reservation. It's still been, reservations have been super tough. So I figured we'd at least come down here, stroll through downtown Disney, check out the merch, and see what we can find over here. But thank you guys. The important thing is being together, right? Let me see. I don't see my comments on here. Flip this around. Why are my comments not showing? Mini girl, welcome. Louis Alba, good morning. Aloha Danica. Hello, hello. What's up, JR? Says happy Motivational Monday to all. Sandira B, welcome. Andrew Kwan, hello, hello. What's up, Saywap? Disney Love says, welcome in, everyone. Please watch in 1080p resolution and like the stream, guys. Thank you, says. Have a fantastic morning, Javier. And assistant Gufini. Yes, Gufini's in the backpack. What's up, Society Red? Says, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Thank you for joining. Wondrous Journey, good morning. Says, good morning. Javier Celeste and Crazy. Happy Motivational Monday. Hope you're all well. Good to see you. I'm a Jeep guy. Welcome. The Flashies. Morning, Flashies. Stilo, hello, hello. Gary N, welcome in, my friend. Bengali, good morning. Hendrik Quad says, oh no, Javier is parkless today. Yes. We are parkless. I keep checking, but nothing. It's funny because there's a ton of traffic to get into the structure, but security was kind of quick, and the tram was kind of quick actually. So I think they just must be short cast members at the ticket booths in the structure. But I'm sure it's going to be a busy Monday at the parks. Disney Nuimo Adventures, good morning. Magical Maddie, hello, hello. Manda Mo, good morning. Says hello, Javier. How are you doing today? Thanks for taking us along. We are doing great. A little sore, a little tired. I'll explain why in a minute. You know why we're tired this morning. Angelica Mulero, good morning. What's up, Matt? Matt says, hey, Javier Celeste. Mods in chat. It's your one and only, just a guy and a girl, artist in the chat. I mean, don't forget about the new drawings I posted on Discord. Yes, I gotta show them to Celeste. Why are we lagging? Why can't I see my chat? Yeah, we might as well walk to the Esplanade. See how busy the entrances are. It doesn't seem that busy. I mean, it is a little bit later in the morning already, so I'm assuming everybody's in the park already. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Oh, the walls are starting to go up. Something new and exciting coming soon. Man, this is gonna look so different. Starting to see the first sign of future changes. And there's no line. Let me pull up to my workstation here. Let me check one more time. Nope. The entire week, man. Okay, well, we tried. They don't want to let us in. But check out the walls that started to go up over here along the edge here of DCA. For portals. David says, quote, strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is strength. Thank you, society. Angelica says, did you guys vlog the VIP tour? Yes, we did. We recorded, obviously, whatever we could record. So we'll be sharing that with you. Again, huge shout out to Puddles for inviting us and making that, once in a lifetime opportunity possible. So make sure you guys are subscribed to Puddles at the Theme Park. And keep an eye out for that vlog. Julie Martinez, welcome. Ashley Cardenas says, good morning, happy Monday. A quote for everyone going through a tough time. Says, on the other side of a storm is the strength that comes from having navigated through it. Raise your sail and begin. Thank you, Ashley. Hold on, let me catch up here so I can walk in. Cesar Lopez says, hola Javier, greetings from the Bay Area. Welcome in. JR says, the walls are starting to go up for portals, yes. What's up, Puddles? There you are. Good morning. Lenny Fierro, welcome in. Buenos dias. Puddle says, wow, whole week is blocked out. Yeah, it's weird. David says, is it me or does it seem like Monday's the busiest day of the week at Disneyland? It's starting to seem like that. I don't know if people that come for the weekend extend their stay and just do like 4 days or whatever it may be. Lori, happy Monday. Matt says, hey Celeste, hope you're having a great day. If not, Javier will make it better with the Grinch drawing. Yes. Oh, there's a Celeste. All right, let me show the drawings really quick. Merch Queen says, hi Matt. Oh, great. Always trying to show me up, Matt. Eileen Casimiro, welcome. Pedro says, Javier filmed so much content yesterday. We did. All right, let me show you these latest masterpieces from Matt. Let's start backwards. So you got a gingerbread house here. Super cool. Little sleigh with the gifts. I like the snow, the bear with the candy cane eating snacks. That one's for Celeste. Pikachu. And then Merch Queen, are you watching? That one's for you. That's super cute though. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for sharing. And Matt, we received your card. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Make sure I'm caught up. What's up, Jeffy? Says very wet hello from Washington. Thank you for joining. All right, let's go in here. Let's see if we find anything new. All the Mickey Mouse Club stuff still here. All this we've shown. Mickey Squad mug keychain set. $15 was $29.99. That's a good deal. You get 5 keychains. They're the characters in mugs. So its half price was $29.99. $15 right now, plus your discount. Let's see what other promotions they got like that. This is the blingy section. $79.99. I don't know if I've seen this one. $24.99. I think we've seen this. Classy. Doesn't have the price. I think $34.99. Wait, did we see this? Oh, this is super soft. Hold on. This is super soft. Dang, 129.99. That's nice, but I mean 130, I don't know. The inside liner. Good thing Celeste is not here. She would be wanting that. Ear headbands, $36.99. This one too, I don't think we've seen this one. This one's not as soft. The pockets are zipper. How much is this? $74.99. I don't know if I like this thing. Again, they still have this promotion. Tiana's headband, it lights up $20 versus the $39.99. They do have a ton of these Mickey glasses. Just in black though. Puddle says Merch Queen also has a crazy merch vlog coming from her experience, so keep an eye out for that. Yes, Merch Queen did some damage. Matt says, I'm glad you got the Christmas card. Yes, thank you so much. Lori says, it's now a year and 2 weeks since I had a magic key. Thanks to YouTube streaming like Javier and Celeste, I can still enjoy the parks. Muchas gracias, mis amigos. You're welcome, Lori. What's up, Bailey, Kimmy, and John? Says, hi, everyone. Just 15 days now until we're back. We're so excited to be back in the magic. Good morning, everyone. Hope you have a great week ahead. Yay, 15 days. Dang, 15 days. JR says, Javier, can you see if they still have the bilingual, the bilingual, the blinged out spirit jersey in large? Asking for a friend who ordered one. Yes. I'll confirm for your friend. Oh, I think I might have the pin that they gave us yesterday. This blinged out one. This large. Double check that the first one's the best one. Okay. Remind me before I walk out. Emily Shaw, welcome in. Flashy says, I was washing my truck with my grandson this morning, and Miss Flash yelled at me, why don't you use a sponge instead? OMG. Oh. That's funny. So we showed you this. The ornaments are 40% off. These, the Disneyland 70th. Oh, they got the droid over here. That's a cute display. Includes holiday personality chip, R2H15.
I can use this.
How much is he? Like one something?
Oh, I need the chip. I need the chip.
Oh, it doesn't have the price. I think it's a little bit over the regular price. Huh?
But you just put the other one away.
If we're on a tighter budget, we can get this one. The spider bot as well. David says, where do you take someone when they get hurt playing the game peekaboo? To the ICU. Pablo Ramos, hello, hello, says, what's up, Javier? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Thank you for joining. Here's the Stony collection with the patches. Buzz Lightyear. Is this new? $49.99. 30th anniversary talking action figure. Limited release. It is a new one. Gary Ann says, wait until it comes to the character store where it'll be $40. For that jacket, the super soft one. Gokobachi fam, welcome in. Happy Monday. Lenny Ferro says, quote, pressure is a word that is misused in our vocabulary. When you start thinking of pressure, it's because you started to think of failure. Tommy Lasorda. Oh, I like that. Thank you, Lenny. Gokobachi. Oh, that's not for me. Emily Shaw says, send warm thoughts vibes over here. How cold is it over there? The Moana singing doll, $20 now as well. Used to be $34.99. And all these Christmas songs give me a copyright claim. There's nephew Chris. Says happy Motivational Monday, everyone. Looking fly in that shirt, Uncle. Thank you. Have a great week, nephew. This is also a great deal. $20 for these. I always wanted to get one. They're normally $39.99. $20. It does a bunch of sounds and does. It's a bubble machine. I just never got it because I don't see myself ever bringing it back to the park again. So, but that's a great deal for $20. Oh. We found Bing Bongs. Again, the inside out plushies are $10. They normally range from $22 to $29.99. This is like probably one of the best deals. I'm definitely gonna grab a couple of them for Celeste. So see, $10. So you could get all of them. Like I said, just so whenever Celeste gets me mad, I'm not even gonna tell her nothing. I'm just gonna show her this. Celeste tasting food she doesn't like. Let me show you these mini mixes. I've shown them before, but for the holidays, a little reindeer and Mickey. You got Minnie over here. Made the magic welcome. It says, I thought Merch Queen was saving for early retirement. The Stife. I always forget. I always ask Celeste, do you have Eeyore already? I never remember which is the one you don't have. You got Peter Pan, Tinkerbell. So you can mix and match their hats. These are all super cute. I mean, I wish they would have kept the Nuimos, but these are okay, I guess. Puddle says Merch Queen didn't do damage. She went merch nuclear yesterday. Yes. Emily says that's nothing new. There says Javier, when is the next cookie show? Are you making tamales for Christmas? We are making tamales for Christmas. Possibly tomorrow, especially since we can't get reservations. I was looking at this video for chicken piccata. I've never made it myself. I know Celeste likes it when we go out to eat, so we might try that tomorrow. See if it's if it's good or just highly edible. This one's a great deal. Build your own bubble wand, $20. Was $39.99, so it does include one of the hats for the first time, and then each additional one is now $9.99. Let's see what else there. What other deals they got? Man, seems like I'm gonna do some shopping. The little Mickey Mouse Roadster. How much is this? This is cute. $34.99. That's a cute gift. And then they got minis as well. To race. Now 4 of us. Welcome in. Mini Girl says, good morning, chat and mods. Happy Motivational Monday. Morning, Mini Girl. This is a cool set of puzzles. 4 300-piece puzzles. Imagination. You got Figment, Winnie the Pooh, Mr. Toad, and Alice. This is, how much is this? $34.99. This cool has everything that we like. All the puzzles, I mean, when you look at them, the villains, the cats, dogs. $24.99. I wish we had the room for puzzles. Somebody says I'll take that pink sweatshirt. So we showed all that stuff there.
It's huge. It's not even area. I like it, but I want Christmas ones.
We still need to get that one. Ivan Garcia says, Buenos dias. Welcome in, Ivan. Buenos dias. Says, how much is the droid? I'll go back. I'll double check. I think it's the regular droid is 100. I want to say I think it's like 119 or 129, but I'll check. I'll scan it on the app. Gary says he has the 131. Carlos Mendez, good morning. Ivan says cold, 75 degrees where I'm at in SoCal. It's supposed to be warm this week. These magnets are all super cute. That's how I feel after yesterday. Happiest place on earth. It's good to be home. J Super K, welcome in. Says Javier is number one. Thank you. Mini Girl says, quote, the best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. I agree. Thank you, Mini Girl. I'm right. Welcome. Happy Monday. Carlos says, Javier, did you watch Candlelight this year? No, we not live. We weren't able to get a reservation for Saturday, and then yesterday we were doing the tour, so we missed it. I think it's the how many years have we been watching it? It's the first year we missed it. But on the plus side, Celeste got to see Benjamin Bratt. You guys should have seen Celeste when we walked by. We were going to Indy. We walked by and Benjamin Bratt was walking by with one of the Plaid cast members, heading towards the front, and Celeste walked right by him, and when she realized it, she just turned around so quickly and was like hesitating, like, do I follow him, do I not? It was hilarious to see her reaction. She completely forgot about all of us, was about to tackle the poor man. So she had said she wanted to see him, and she got the opportunity to. JR says, Javier, the bubble machine is perfect for the summer time and during backpack school supply drive meetups. That's true. That is true. Let me see what else I have over here. Last call. Last call, the original key to Disneyland featuring one of 9 silver commemorative trading pins. Limited time bonus. Discount does not apply to key to Disneyland. Why is it last call? Again, many of these 70th anniversary toys are 40%. Not everything though. This one's $20 now as well. Let me see, is this thing on sale too? Let me check. Where the Disney scan. That is not on sale. Okay, so what do I need from here? Jess loves coffee. Good morning. Crazy for Disney, welcome in. March goes to yes. I have Evil. Carlos says, you guys missed me in Candlelight just past Saturday and Sunday. Guest narrator was Benjamin Brett. I know. I went since I was at Candlelight last night. It was beautiful. I know when we walked by, just the lighting and everything, it looked beautiful. It's always a great experience. Emily says, if anything Disney does, Candlelight is my favorite. And since I was at the second showing. Says Javier, since it's challenging to get reservations. Don't forget you never completed the pay by numbers that you started so long ago. Yes, I know. Wondrous says, quote, keep your face always towards the sunshine and shadows will fall behind you. Walt Whitman. Yeah, that was a beautiful one. And so true. Let's see what I'm... Large. Oh, oops.
Okay.
Carlos says, thank you for watching me in Candlelight. Been in Candlelight since 2002. Wow, that's amazing. 23 years. Coco Bachi Feb says, any cases for the 17 Pro Max? I'll check. I gotta go back that way. Oh, what was I looking for? The price of the droid. It is $129.99. The droid $129.99. That one is $17.99. Ivan says when they did Noche de Paz in Spanish, it was beautiful. Yeah, I think that's one of Celeste's favorite parts. Jay's Benjamin Brad on his way to Club 33. Actually, he might have been coming from Club 33. Ivan says he did a great job. March Quinn says, I love Benjamin Brett. Security would have taken me. Patty Martinez, hello, says no, can you find out if they're still doing the gift cards? The gift cards with the fence? Which ones are those? Wonder says, I hope I never see him in person because I'd lose all common sense. That was Celeste yesterday. It was funny. Crazy for this, it says, the last call on those keys because the new ones will have gold pins. So they're just going to switch them out completely. JR says you need the spirit jersey, bubble maker, and bing bongs. Megan, thank you for subscribing. Wonder says, okay, I better stop before my husband sees my comment about Benjamin Brett. Welcome in, Sunsets. Gary says, enjoy everybody heading to work. All right, Gary, have a great day at work. What do I, oh. Hold on, let me read these and then that way I can grab the bing bongs. Ivan says, thank you for getting me that price on the droid. Oh, you're welcome. So these aren't the droids we're looking for. All right, let me poor Bing Bong. Should we get an anger?
On your...
Or a disgust? I always hate doing the interactions, the character meet and greets. I always feel so sad walking away. So see, regular price, $29.99, $22.99. That's why $10, you can't beat that. Angers normally $22.99. I can't read hold on. I need an assistant. David says, quote, without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. That's true. Very true. March Quinn says, it doesn't stop me. Benjamin Bratt, JD, etc., etc. John E., good morning. Lisa C., welcome in. So those plushies look funny. I guess I'll get angry just because of... The thing is, if I start getting extra ones, then I'm going to... And my mind is like, well, it only makes sense then to get all of them. We'll stick to the original plan. That's my beverage money right there. They don't have 17s, guys. 16. Still got 13s. The 11s. So no 17s. This is what I should get. Depending on the mood is the one you put it on. It'll just always stay here. Excuse me. Hang on. Gokabachi fam says how cute the plush is, and that's a great price. It is. Sunset says, yeah, you gotta get them all. T-Bone says, happy maxed out Monday. What's up, T-Bone? Gokabachi fam says, thank you for checking, Javier. Maybe it's too soon. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be out here soon, though. Mini Girl says, quote, a ship is safe in the harbor, but that's not what the ships are for. Yes. I've always liked that quote. Those are cute. That is cute. Chippendale. Peter Pan. Got Stitch. Kevin says that's a nice looking store. Welcome in, Kevin. Janice says, what's up, Janice? Says I have your Celeste mods and everyone. Happy Motivational Monday. Thank you for joining, Janice. Maureen. Hey, Maureen says happy Motivational Monday. Javier and Celeste, all the crazies and mods. I heard a rumor that Benjamin Bratt had the thrill and privilege of getting a glimpse of the merch queen. He should be grateful. Yes. Right? He was probably just as nervous as she was. Hi. I got a question. Do you still have the gift cards, the ones with the pins?
Nah, they
No.
sold out. I want to say last week.
Oh, did they?
sold out.
Okay.
We were hoping to get more, but they never got.
Yeah. Yeah, I was able to get some. I was just thinking right now, you know, it's always a good deal.
And then you have Magic Key, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to go down to $94.81. Would you like
Perfect.
to do cash card, gift card?
No. Do cash.
$5.19.
These are a great deal.
I know,
Yeah.
but my nieces don't like Inside Out anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're more into like Hello Kitty and
Yeah.
Rum,
You're like, well, that's what you're getting anyway. Tell them.
Joy and Sadness.
Yes.
There you go.
Right. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. All right. So the gift cards with the pins are sold out. I think we got two. I was just asking because I figured if we could get a free pin, why not? Oh, yes. Again, the 70th headband plushies are $6.99. That's these. Goofy's super big. Kevin says watching from Niagara Falls. Oh, cool. Well, happy Monday. So I guess the Starbucks, they are still on strike over here. Spencer Walker, welcome in. Puddle says Javier's wallet gonna be on strike after yesterday and today. Javier's wallet is bankrupt. Marine says, quote, a crooked tree lives its own life, but a straight tree is turned into wood. When you fit perfectly into society's expectations, you get used. When you're different, imperfect, unpredictable, you stay free. Oh, I love that. Never heard that one. Crazy for Disney says stores aren't so crowded right now. With those deals, I would think the locals would be all in there. Yeah, maybe in the evening. Right now, everybody's in the park. All right, let's continue. Oh, let me actually, since we're here, let me show you guys the pin from yesterday. I don't know why I just did a spin right there. So this is one of the things that comes with the pin. I mean, comes with the pin, comes with the tour. Let's see. It says VIP 2025. Oh, why isn't it focusing? I think there's too many faces in the background. Yeah. It's a big pin. So that was one of the things. One of the other things that you get when you, I guess when you check in. Little like lip balm, chapstick, sanitizer, and unscented lotion. Let me put the pin away. Emily says I saw bits of the VIP from the merch queen. What's up, Karina? Says life is a story. Choose your characters wisely. Yeah, I like that. Puddle says exclusive 70th Christmas VIP pin. Yes. Vinegar says great pin. Beautiful pin. Orange Squeeze says, because you're like Lucky spinning. I do a joke around because our Lucky, our puppy, is he still a puppy? He's over a year now. A grown dog. Anyways, every time that I'm assuming it's when he wants water. I don't know. It's just every time we step out of the room, he'll run and he just starts like spinning. Or when he's gonna get food, he just starts spinning. But it's funny, so I always tease Celeste. I'm like, something's wrong with your dog. He's cute though. He's a good dog. All our dogs are good, except little guy. Puddle says, Javier stocked up on the VIP goodies yesterday. He was like a giant banded raccoon. I know. I was trying to. But there was like a lot of people around and I didn't want to embarrass Puddles. Otherwise, I would have had a bag like this of lotion and hand sanitizer. But we try to stay somewhat civilized in company.
Okay, I would hold off into there. Can you give me 5 hours? Oh, there's a different one.
All this is the same. Okay, well, I'm glad I spent all my money before going into this next store. Because here I want to purchase everything. Limit 2 single boxes per guest. So we'll just go over there to the display. Again, they still have these. These are super cute. The bobblehead collection. These are $16.99. Emu World Disney. I like Goofy. Oh, Pluto's cute. And then Donald. Excuse me. The Peekaboo collection. Pixar. Pocket Plants series. I like Goofy. I like Donald. Excuse me. The Peekaboo collection. These are $16.99. Emu World Disney. I like Goofy. I like Donald. Excuse me. The Peekaboo collection. These are $16.99. Emu World Disney. I like Goofy. I like Donald. Excuse me. The Peekaboo collection. These are $16.99. Pocket Plants series. $1,000. Pinocchio. Yeah, Marvel. Stitch. Limit 2 single boxes per guest or 1 full case. Oh, you're fine. You're... Actually, I don't think we've seen these. Did we see these? Says hello, goodbye. These are, let's say $29.99. This is $34.99. This is cute. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Got zipper, zipper, zipper. $34.99. So same thing like this one. Oh, this has a whole shoulder strap. How much is this one? $44.99. I like that.
Kind of sounds like me. What is why?
They have these, but again, you know how much I love my workstations. But these are Walt Disney World. Their workstations weren't the same as Disneyland workstation.
Hold that cat.
Hand her to me.
Hand her to one of us. Maybe it's
Kevin says, you want to switch weather? It's only 20 degrees here. I like the cold. Well, I guess I say that now, you know. I don't know if living in it would probably be different. And it says, where are we going? That way. Yes. She always asks me, well, we're going that way.
I was like, how could I possibly?
Marine says, quote, put one burden down, even for a moment, and notice how different your mind feels when it's not fighting unnecessary weight. Most of your heaviness isn't who you are, it's what you've been carrying. That's true. JR said, little guy's not a dog. Is that why he constantly goes on walks with Celeste? Little guy's a mama's boy. He's a good boy. Little guy listens like me. No, neither of you two listen. Any girl says these blind boxes are going to send me to the poorhouse. Yeah. David says, happiness is an attitude of mind, born of the simple determination to be happy under all outward circumstances. That's true. I like that. Oh, we got our talking tree. Marine says, quote, maintaining momentum even at 10% speed is easier than starting from a dead stop. Don't park the car, just shift into lower gear. Do 5 minutes instead of 60. Just keep the wheels turning.
Oh my goodness, you like Star Wars. I love Star Wars. Who's your favorite character? Oh no, in Star Wars. Yes. BB-8? Oh my goodness. I like to be R2-D2 sometimes. Beep-beep, boop-a-dee-boop-boop, beep-beep, boop-a-dee-boo. Yeah. Are you in that good? You know I have cousins that are in that movie. You know that? Yeah, they're the trees of Endor.
OMG.
Which one? What? Would you like to take a picture? Oh my goodness, come on over. You're interested in the picture. Say cheese. Oh, oh, I like your bag, by the way. It's very fancy. Yeah. Is it, you like water? You like water? Yeah, water. Yeah, 'cause I drink water. Do you like water? Yeah, what's your favorite kind of water? Yeah, what's your favorite kind of water? It H2O. Yeah, water. Yeah. You don't drink water? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's why you gotta go big and strong. You know what I like? I like that good Fiji water. Fiji water, yeah. Because I'm bougie.
John E says, some people are real, some people are good, some people are fake, some people are really good at being fake. So true. I like that. Eve Whitaker, what's up, Eve? Welcome. Let's see if there's anything new. Thank you. the same stuff. Is this new? Or did we see this last time? I want to say I think we did. Oh yeah, we did because of the shirt. I remember now. Select Star Wars Special Edition dolls, $30. Was $49.99. Good deal. The Star Wars Sith Wayfinder, $30. Was $49.99. The Ahsoka Tano lightsaber set, $40. Was $69.99. So they do have some deals here too. Oh yeah. BB-8 is hiding. Here's this Grogu for $1,800. That's awesome. That's cool. R2D2 metal sign, $49.99. I like that. Create your own R unit.
Gotcha. How to play it?
Lisa C says, don't try to live your life in one day. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. Pinkish Delight says, amazing weather while the other side of the world is freezing cold. I know, I'm over here complaining. Well, not complaining. Just pointing out, it's supposed to be hot this week. Sorry, guys. Mini girl says I prefer cold over hot. Hey, they got the sign up. Marine says, Javier, I fell for the workstation blind box, and out of 4, I got 3 of the orange bird. What are the chances? Wow. That's always my fear with those blind boxes. What's up, Mr. Guest? Vicky Star, hello, hello, says it was cold, rainy, and gloomy. Last weekend I was already tired of it. Hello, I need the sun. Welcome in, Mach 5. Mach 5 says hello, Javier, and everyone in the chat. Hope you all had a great weekend. Maureen says, forget your age. If you still dream, you are still young. Yes, very true. Lisa C says, what's going on with that little tree? It's a talking tree. I swear it sounds just like what was the Fantastic Four little meet and greet they had? Herbie. Maureen says, beep beep, boopity boop, words of wisdom. What's up, Sue? Good morning. Maureen says, your mind frames discomfort as danger, but most breakthroughs live on the other side of the discomfort. If something scares you, pay attention. There's a good chance it's the doorway you need to walk through. That's so true. Carrie B, hello, hello, says hi everyone, happy Motivational Monday. Maureen says, quote, fear is not a stop sign, it is a compass. Move towards it and you'll find the version of yourself you've been trying to reach. So some days you feel like you're stuck on caps locks, and other days your autocorrect changes your winning to sinning. Hang in there and stay charged up. I like that. Let's see, I think we've shown all this. I like these. Everything in here looks the same. Oh, cool. Stop. We're here for a minute. Oh, ow. We're sore. Again, happy Monday, guys. Let's check and see if there's any reservations, which at this point I doubt it. So to give you guys a quick recap, for those of you that heard earlier, we did do a VIP tour yesterday. Again, thanks to Puddles for inviting us. And our cast member VIP plaid, you know, you guys know we always call them plaids, was Lexi. Lexi was amazing. You know, and so for those of you that might have some questions, you know, it'll be in the vlog, but just to answer, or to give you like a brief oversight of what you get with the tour. The main thing that I think a lot of people benefit from it is that you get a cast member that's able to plan things out for you, you know, depending on what you want to do. So if your goal is to do all rides, you know, they'll help you get through that. If you want to meet characters, you know, they can't just cut into the line like when you see Mickey, you know, out in the doing the meet and greet. But they can schedule certain character meet and greets. You know, like for Mickey's, you know, a specific Mickey one, they can do stuff like that. I'm assuming maybe like in Mickey's house where there's already a designated meetup spot. But they'll help you with that. They'll help you with getting your food items so that you can place an order, and then, you know, you can do a ride, and then when you come out, you know, they would have picked up your food order. The main thing is the planning. I think the planning aspect of it is a huge benefit. You know, for somebody that maybe doesn't come to the park that much or doesn't want to stress out about, am I going to be able to do the ride? Yeah, construction. Now, what are they grinding over here? No reservation. Wait, is there... Angelica Mulero says, how much is the VIP? That's it varies just like the ticket prices. That's something that you would have to check the website depending on when you want to come. It's the same price for the tour for, what do you get them for like 7 hours? So it's the same price whether it's one person or you can do up to 10 people. You know, so that's where if you get a big group of 10 people, you can break down the cost, you know, and split it. I don't want to quote on prices because it could change. Maureen says, quote, I'll do it tomorrow is a disease that can kill your dreams. What's up? Please understand. Welcome in. Flashy says, Herbie, humanoid experimental robot B-type integrated electronics. Please understand, says Mr. Javier, will you be wearing any of these pink outfits? The ones in there? I wear pink though. Is it Mark M? Dice, ¿qué pasó, jefe? Hola, hola. Maureen says, I hope you have your oil can. Then I know. Please understand, says, go tell guest services we only need one reservation to get 200 of us through the gate. Right? I should. Jesus AC Wildcat, welcome in. Says, good afternoon, Javier and Celeste. Sending you good vibes from Arizona. Thank you. Shout out to all our AZers in the house. Chris says, back online. Says, hope everyone is having a great day. Good afternoon, Val. Happy Monday. Maureen says, quote, you feel mentally heavy, not because you're doing too much, but because too many things are still hanging. Finish one small thing you've been postponing. Notice how your mind feels lighter the moment one loop closes. That's so true. Crazy for this. How is the golf still going on at the Pixar Pier? You know what? I don't know. Let me see. I know they had extended it. Pixar Golf Pier Hotel. Let's find out. Oh, hold on. Make reservation. Somebody sent me an alert that there was reservations for Wednesday, but it's gone. Oh, okay. Hold on, I got distracted over here with the reservation. Was I looking for Pixar putt? Yes, extended through January 4th. So the Pixar putt is still available at the hotel through January 4th. Emily said, just finished my physical therapy today, made a few more. Hope you're feeling better. Made the magic, have a magical day. Fly High Sound says, do you know what I miss? The barbecue spot that all you can eat inside Disneyland. I don't understand why they got rid of that. They should have kept it. Yeah, I never got to experience it, but I know a lot of people spoke highly of it and were disappointed when it disappeared. Which is my understanding as to why they brought the barbecue to the, what is it, the Jamboree? No, the Hungry Bear. Or what's it called now? Marine says, quote, anger is one letter short of danger. Be careful. Oh, I like that. Please understand, says, I'm checking the calendar too. I saw it for 1 second, then it got snatched up. I know it has to be, you got to be on here just constantly. Usually I get lucky like at night, you know, when it's close to midnight, people canceling stuff. But it's been so hard. And let me show you, we did get an extra bing bong for the merch queen. So she can have backups. Oh, I'm not even charging this thing. What's up, Christy? Andrew Kahn says, wait, what the heck? The Carnaby opening behind you is Gordon Ramsay establishment, apparently. His first at Downtown Disney. Yes. So there's going to be two things. Oh, hold on, let me flip this around. Two things, the Carnaby and where's the other sign? The Earl. I'm excited to try Carnaby. Caribbean, I think the lower keys are snatching them up because they're about to get blocked out. Um, yeah, but I think there's actually different. I want to say there's like different uh, quantities for each key. Because there are times where different keys will show reservations and others won't. I don't know at what point they start opening them up. I wish I knew how they thought about what determines when reservations get released. Mershko says, "Don't say have a magical day." Hello. We were watching some video of cast members, and they say, you know how they tell you have a magical day, but when if you get them upset, they might tell you have a magical day, not in the most positive sense of the words. That's just how a lot of them are able to express themselves without getting in trouble. Emily says, I'm trying, Javier. Recovery is the longest and hardest part, yes. Please understand, says, Javier saw the 10th. I'm going to say, I keep refreshing, but maybe it's just me. Let's see. I'm going to try to see if I can try to refresh this. And it's funny because sometimes if I search, oh, hold on. Okay, well I got Wednesday. We were able to get Wednesday. So we'll be in the park on Wednesday, guys. And it's DCA too, so we can give you Walden Out Wednesday. Oh, before I forget, Saturday is the Uptown Whittier Christmas Parade. So you see it, we've been live streaming it for the past couple years. So we will be there this Saturday. For anybody that's local to the area and you guys want to come hang out, we'll be there early to get a spot. You know, if you decide to reach out, we'll let you know what area we try to be at. I think the parade starts at 10. So yeah, if you guys want to come see it, it's a cool parade. I like the lowriders or the trucks, the little mini trucks. Yeah, I got Wednesday. What's up, Dominic? Hello, hello. Fly High Sound says, yeah, the barbecue and Angry Birds is not even come close. It's kind of a disappointment. Thank you guys for telling me about the reservations opening up. Maureen says, emergency, bing bong, perfect. Says, quote, when you truly learn to observe deeply, every event, every person, and every situation becomes your teacher. When you truly learn to observe deeply, every event, every person, and every situation becomes your teacher. That's true. Pablo says, into the thick of it. Please understand, say, I don't know how I totally forgot Earl's Sandwich. Carnaby Tavern is going to be Gordon Ramsay. That's so cool. Maureen says, muddy water is best cleared by leaving it alone. That's true. Please understand, I feel like a lot of people are holding reservations just in case since they're so hard to get. Disney's foolish for locking loyal past members like Javier right outside the gate when he's already here. I know. Pablo said, you can't get inside the park. No, we don't have reservations for today. Val says, like trying to get tickets to see Ario Speedwagon in the 70s. Marion says, I feel attacked. I have heard so many have a magical day comments in my Disney loving life. Right? Now when they say it, I'm going to be looking at them with the side eye like, what do you really mean? Crazy for Disney. So I use the phrase, have a tigerific day when I work there. Please, this says, okay, W bag secured. Kirby says, yay. Lisa, we are not today. Flashy says, Whittier Stream is our favorite. Mershka says, wait, we already had Wednesday. Hello, I booked it. It's your birthday. No, but that's next week. This week, Wednesday. Let me give you that side eye back. Emily says he won't be. OMG. We're not even gonna go there. Val says, Marine, that muddy water one was great. Thank you for sharing. Mini Girl says, Javier's 21st birthday. Yes. Lisa C says, Israeli Sandwich being rebuilt over on that side? Yes. Let me see if, wait, they're telling me there's another date. Okay, Thursday is available. All right, so we'll be here Wednesday, possibly Thursday as well. So the 11th. Maureen says, thought of you guys having VIP experience. Once you have tasted flight, you will forever walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward. For there you have been, and there you will always long to return. Yes. Well, you know, the funny thing is, hold on, let me turn this around. Qué escándalo back there. We were saying with Celeste, the only thing, we're super tired because, you know, we were going back and forth, you know, obviously to get to the rides, and since it's minimal wait time, you are going from one ride to the other. We did stop to eat late in the evening, like around 8ish, I think. But it's, it is a lot of walking around. I think I got like 24,000 steps yesterday. We were joking with Celeste, if we ever had the opportunity to do it again, we would just have them seat us wherever we can get seated and just use the service to have them go get the food for us and just chill and relax. Because we were tired last night. But it was an amazing experience. Again, one of those with like visiting Walt's apartment, being up in the Mark Twain, and then doing the VIP tour, again, core memories. Marie said, this is so true for me this time of year especially. My favorite outdoor activity is getting my packages at the door and bringing them in. Anybody else? Yes. Dr. Max says, howdy Javier, thanks for sharing your stream. Spreading hope to others is receiving grace from above. Help spread hope for men's health. Spread hope. You all have a fantastic day. Thank you, Dr. Maxim. You guys make sure you follow Spread Hope. It's actually spelled out like that, Spread Hope -P2X. They're out here spreading awareness for prostate cancer. Emily says, party too hard. Marie says, wow, Step King, do you think they'd carry a VIP person? Just checking. That would be cool. Lisa says, do they still have the walk-in Walt's Footsteps tour? I think they do. Let me see. Where do I find it? I know there's a place to look for these things. Oh, I guess it's currently unavailable. I'm showing that it's currently unavailable. All right, guys. Again, we're going to keep this one short today. I got a bunch of video to edit as well, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss Mondays and, just come out here and have us just share some positivity and start the week off on a good note. And, especially right now as it's coming towards the end of the year, I know sometimes holidays are tough for some of us, so I just wanted to be out here and remind everyone that sorry, this message just came through. I wanted to remind everyone that you do have this community here for you. You know that loves you and is here to remind you that you do matter. You know, you are not alone. I know we go through stuff, and a lot of times it seems like it's a dark moment, and that there's no light inside. But just keep pushing through; it'll pass. And like I said, remember you have a community that loves you. Yeah. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for sharing your quotes, for hanging out with us, for supporting the channel. Remember to hit the like button, guys. Um, Thank you to all the new subscribers, OG subscribers, Crazy Crew members. Thank you. Thank you, mods, for all that you do. Like I said, keep an eye out on the Aventuras channel. I might do a cooking thing tomorrow, because I'm really curious to try that picada, chicken picada recipe. So we'll see. Otherwise, we'll be here on Wednesday. So, all right. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. Let's see if anything came through. Puddle says we're a very loving and accepting community. Yes, 100%. Again, thank you, guys. Marine says, what's up, Disneyland Explorer? Says, what's up, Javi? Home now? Miss you guys already. Oh, glad you guys made it back safe, though. Hope to see you guys soon. Bixby Bailey, hello. Ross says, orientation day 1 complete. Everyone seems nice. Still fighting bronchitis. Well, I hope you feel better. I'm glad your orientation went well. Marine says, quote, you win if you're willing to be terrible at something for way longer than feels reasonable. Fail in ways that make you change later, and keep showing up when every logical part of your brain is telling you to quit. Yes. I love that. I needed to hear that. So thank you. Thank you, guys. Judith and Linda, hello. Caribbean says, yay, DB has been waiting for cooking. Yeah, so hopefully that'll be on the menu for tomorrow. Thank you, Janice. Puddle says, go home and get some rest, right? I'm going to go have lunch at Din Tai. Just kidding, I'm not. All right, guys, love you guys. We'll see you all on the next stream. Everyone take care, be safe.